This is the testing audio. This is the testing audio. Alright, guys. It is Wednesday, the 29th of June. Gonna be tackling Raindrops by Link. This is probably gonna be like a tech map. We've had a lot of Link maps before, and this kind of follows his... It seems like he has a style of track building. Everyone has a style. I'm not going to say that nobody has a style. It's this very minimal sky kind of vibe. And I'm a big fan of it. Let's see how it goes. That's snow. That didn't look like normal grass. It looked like penalty grass, but maybe it was just normal grass. We're gonna have to get used to the track here, but it doesn't seem too crazy. Oh, I thought the track just went away. The track turned black, and I had no idea what to do. All that happened was the color of the track changed, and for some reason that was enough to get me to be confused. Oh, we have cruise control. Oh my goodness, that's a risky finish. But it's doable if you know what you're aiming for. So, let's get this going. I don't know if you can do this beginning without braking. I feel like you should be able to with just like a better line than what I've done. Yeah, okay. It's just really tight. It's not that bad. It's one of those uphill drifts that's really punishing if you brake too much, because then you kind of have zero speed for quite a while. Here comes the dark track. I don't think it was the dark track that threw me off this time. I think it was just my inexperience at the track. And then just into the risky finish. It's a lot easier with the speed. There's a silver medal. Gold medal is just 2 seconds. Shouldn't be that bad. Let's turn the ghost back on from yesterday. Leave the ghost off because, well... Oh, I don't know. I said let's turn the ghost back on like it was off, but I'm pretty sure I just didn't notice it. Because I'm pretty sure it was on that last run. Just didn't see it. Okay, good. Just what I wanted. Please. Come on. I'm just scared of this beginning because it's actually pretty tight. Okay, I need to brake a little bit harder there. I'm kind of doing like limit testing here. Because it's a long uphill drift. The more I slow down, the more time I lose, and it's kind of like a really unforgiving time loss. There's just a little bit more of a slowdown, and I have a lot less speed for a lot longer. So I want to see if I can feel out what's a good drift. Like, what's my limits on drifting before I go. I don't want to commit to muscle memory too much braking. Okay, that needs to be better. Probably should brake later there. Oh my goodness. Okay, I took a screenshot. All these screenshots are like moments before, or moments after, or right before I lose a run. go. Okay, I would like to not brake there, because I feel like I don't need to. I just need to have a better line, and then I won't need to. I have to get to that point. Oh, I touched the inside. That's a new one. There we go, that's better. Probably braked too much there. Just had a bad line there. I had a no slide there. Careful with the sausage block. And this is the finish, which is not hard. Okay. We don't have a gold yet, but I still did severely mess up the, like, wood section, I'll call it. The platform section, I guess. And the track surface color changes to black. And I start to go, oh god, I can't see. Okay, I'm way too close. Even though I'm not looking at it necessarily, it's obvious that it's throwing me off somehow. I'm not ever looking at it perfect. I'm never keeping my eye on it, but like the skid marks that I'm making when I do these drifts, I'm like subconsciously looking at. Even if I'm not putting my eyes on them, I'm like sort of looking at them to judge how the drift is going. And whenever the track goes to dark there, I tend to have issues because I can't see those subconsciously, and I have to kind of do something different in my brain, basically. Need to change how I drift for that, maybe even earlier. Nice. The drift is really long, and I need to get it on the inside. There's not a gold, because I'm 8 thousandths too slow. But I have no doubt that I'll get a gold. This drift in particular is the awkward one for me. That one's kind of awkward, but I can get it. That one's not that bad. Could have maybe done that a little bit faster. Maybe I segment that drift. But there's a gold. An easy gold. I don't know why. Some of the tracks we've had recently have been very hard golds. That very short ice map that was like basically an ice training map, that had a very tough gold that I never ended up getting. But that full speed yesterday, I'm pretty sure I had a tough time getting a gold. I don't feel like I'm getting worse I don't feel like that. I just feel like some of these tracks... I don't want it to be that I'm getting worse. Let me just say that. Maybe the general skill of the player base is getting better comparatively, which is fine. I'm not the person who wants... I don't want gold to be difficult, though. I mean, I guess I justified it in the video about it, but I think the gold medal on that ice map being difficult makes sense for that kind of map. It's meant to be what is essentially a training map. And like it's essentially supposed to be a map to train you in some ice techniques. So I would want the medals to be a lot harder, so that when you get them, it's sort of a validation that you know you've done the right thing. Like you're on the right track, keep going. Did that one earlier, and it's nicer. Okay, the hard part of the corner is hitting that spot that I hit just then. I think what I'm doing is I'm not braking hard enough, and I think that's what I need to do. Like being on the inside here gets me a very better line, a very much better line. Those are words that make sense together. Oh, I turned too much. That's what you want, though. Serious. You're telling me. Oh, I touched. Dang it. Unfortunate. There we go. That was close. Gotta get really close to these corners, though, otherwise you're not making the start without braking or letting up in some capacity. Nice. Okay. I need to brake a little bit harder where I did. If I'd have just held the brake for maybe like half a second longer, it'd have been perfect. God. Here we go. Gosh dang it, I keep hitting that. Much better if I didn't. Be on the inside here so I can get over earlier and then actually do this. Too much braking. I think I braked too early, which meant that I braked too much, therefore causing myself to hit in the middle. Gotta figure out where the root of the problem is. And sometimes it's not when you braked, it's where you braked. Those are kind of the same thing. It's not how long you braked, it's where you braked. I braked as long as I needed to get around the corner. My braking instinct was correct. It's just that I started early. That part of the instinct is incorrect. See if I can put that into practice now. I'd like to not be as... much better, and I started turning to the right too early. There we go. I like being on the inside here because I can get way over to the right here. Be more on the inside and carry a lot more speed through this. Okay. I geared down. Not the best, but still half a second faster. We're going. We are improving. That's the normal improvement at 15. It was a little bit later this time. It was right before 17, but you know. It's not consistent. It's around the halfway point of the video that I like pop off and get a run that I would consider as good. And the second half of the video is the refinement section. We enter refinement at 17 minutes. Can a run make it out of refinement? Well, actually, the wording should be, can a run make it out of refinement that is faster than my current PB? Usually, yes, is the answer. Depends on the track. The 21st track, the one that was 3 minutes long, I don't think a run got out of refinement. Though refinement started a lot later. Refinement started 40 minutes after the video started. If you're wondering at home, 30 minutes is the normal video length. Why did I say 40? Well, because being that it was a 3-minute long track, by the end of the video I still had a time that had some respawns, I think? If I remember correctly, it had a respawn. So after recording, I immediately just went back into the track and kept grinding out. And I did end up with a pretty good run. Though, as I expected, and I said in that video, the time discrepancy between each person in the PA leaderboard was a lot higher than normal due to the track being so much longer and the variance being higher because of it. The shorter the track, the less time difference there is between the leaderboard positions usually. That kind of changes when the track is ice, but the general rule still applies. It's just that the gaps are bigger, I feel. Sometimes ice can just be nice to you and give you all the good lines without much effort. Sometimes you gotta struggle to make a time work. I'm really good at hitting that. Let's see if we can get this going. Not off to a great start. I don't know why I let up there. Definitely did that turn better. I touched the snow, but I'm not too worried about it. This, I was about to say, this turn is the turn that I'm going to make up the most time on because I lost a gear. The very final drift is the one that I'm going to have the most improvement on, if I have any improvement, because I lost a gear on it. If I can just get that turn without the gear loss, I'll be able to come out of it much faster. Therefore improving my time. I lost the gear, but I do have more speed. And I'm an idiot that crashed into the outside. I was half a second ahead and could have easily just thrown that into the finish and been fine with it, but I decided let's try one more little experiment to possibly get a tiny bit more time out of this run, which caused me to completely lose the run in lovely fashion. That was so much better. Okay, need to brake in a different spot. I took another screenshot. We're on a roll with the screenshots here. I have to look up at TeamSpeak to see if I'm sound muted, because I'm not actually connected to a server right now. Oh god. Okay. A run, okay, so let's make a note. A run almost got out of refinement. I'm the one who caused it to not get out of refinement. I'm always the person who caused it. I mean, it sounds like there's the time where sometimes I'm not the cause. I'm always the cause of the run's not getting out of refinement, but that one more than most is my fault. Okay. Need to brake a little bit harder there. Have a much more inside line to do that zigzag on, or to do that zigzag. I'd like to... That turn there where I crashed is where I can get a good bit of time as well. So I don't necessarily need that improvement to get an improvement. It'd be nice to have it in the run. Okay. I got so close to the inside right before that crash that my brain kind of got a little bit thrown off and I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't touch that? That's insane. Okay, that was not good. And then I geared. I geared right at the transition. Okay, well. I tried pushing it. I saw how good this starting turn was, and I focused up and went absolutely insane, except for right at the end, basically, where I lost all of that insanity. good. Not like a ton of improvement, but I went too wide. I'm gonna say not like a ton of improvement, but it was very clean and could lead to just better times in general. As it was going to before I just went way too wide and drifted into a wall. I think I need to rethink how I'm drifting there. This is nice. Gosh dang it. Didn't work. Okay. Maximum focus. I can get 0.5 easily out of this run. Didn't lose the gear. Let's not throw it away by crashing into the wall. And there's 0.5. Almost 0.6. There we go. That's the kind of run I was looking for, and it took almost to the end of the video to get to it, but we got there. Now we do some victory laps, basically, because unless I pop off, like sometimes I can do. Sometimes I'll hit an improvement, and then it'll just, like, snowball. I'll just get improvement after improvement after improvement, but I don't think that's happening this time. He says it's either a 10th ahead. That was too bad, yeah. That final turn was too bad. It was too good to be true. Though I was holding out for some hope there. Unfortunately, it did not happen. But we still have a couple runs now to possibly get it back. Don't think it will, but gotta try. If you don't try, it won't happen. Or if you don't try, there's no chance it'll happen. I want to be realistic while hopeful. Oh, I'm crashing into the sign. Well, that's looking like it's going to be it for today. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll tackle whatever track happens to be the track of the day for the day. Until then, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you all later.